If you direct your attention down to Oklahoma and Arkansas, you'll notice a short wave progressing west to east. It is a very weak upper level disturbance, but if we switch sources here to the color infrared satellite, we can actually see an upper air swirl. A miniature hurricane of sorts is fueling all of this activity. And if we switch sources again to look at the 0.5 degree reflectivity, we're seeing showers and good rains coming across the area. So let's switch back to the heights. We'll go back and we'll actually watch it and try to point out the shapes between the actual satellite, the numerical model, and the radar. But enough about that, because that system's going to be pushing out by Monday, and if you'll notice, there's some ridging. Predominantly zonal flow, but some ridging going into Tuesday and Wednesday, and it's going to warm up down in the south. I'm thinking sunny skies, temperatures in the 70s, slightly reminiscent of early last week. But if you look up here, you're going to see this curve. Now, typically when we see this, it indicates severe weather as we start moving into Wednesday and Thursday. We get a monster dip. Low pressure system up here over Lake Superior dipping down, and I think that's going to trigger some severe thunderstorms here in Missouri and Arkansas. Probably some damaging winds, hail, maybe a few tornadoes, but this does not look like a monster tornado outbreak in the making at this moment. This is about 90 hours out, so we're pretty confident that something is going to happen. We go into Thursday. Here in the Mid-South, however, it's generally zonal flow, not any really sharp curves. You look at the instability parameters, not an incredible amount of instability either. So could be some isolated severe storms, possibly a squall line is going to come through and bring in some rain and storm chances Friday, Thursday night into Friday. But what's really interesting, we move forward into Saturday. And this is when we have a well-defined ridge here, well-defined trough, and cold air seeping back down into the south, Tennessee, North Mississippi, all the way down into the Gulf Coast. We see these height falls. And that cold air is going to stick around Saturday into Sunday, and it's slowly going to push off. And as we go into the 30th, we have another low up here on the tailing edge. Not really a severe threat here. We're still on the back end of it, ridging finally pulling in out on the west and progressing into Monday. And then the last day of March, we're going to close it out, it appears, with a big system blocking up here in the northeast.